Thank you very much, Dr. Julius Kipngetich. Asante sana for coming to the Sandbox. Karibu. We would like you to tell us a little bit about the Blue Company and what they do.
Okay, the Blue Company initiative, or project as you may call it, is an initiative started by the chairman of Jubilee Insurance, which is Lisa Juma, and it came from a concept that he has been working on for a while called soft power. Soft power is about how we use our own skills and talent without using force. Now, we are used to hard power in the organization. Hard power for compliance is mainly auditors, compliance and risk officers, and inspectors. That's hard power. So he thought that has not reduced corruption in Kenya, or in the world for that matter. And he said, why don't we try soft power, which is, let us prick people's conscience and tell them, this is an initiative, it is voluntary, it is self-compliance, you don't have to force anybody, you don't have to be audited, you don't have to be inspected, but what is your conscience telling you about what we do? Because the largest drawback to progress in Africa, and Kenya included, is corruption. That's the largest drawback. There is no reason why Kenya should be what it is today, 57 years after independence. The greatest drawback to why Kenya never progressed from where its peers are, the Koreas, the Singapores, the Thailands, why they progressed is because they tackled this one single issue, which is corruption and bad governance. So the Blue Company project, therefore, is about a company pricking its own conscience, telling its own employees, you don't have to behave well because Joram is watching you. You behave well because you believe that behaving well is good for your company, is good for your society. If that happens, then, because corruption happens in dark places, so therefore, that conscience takes you everywhere. When you behave and interact with various SMEs here at Sandbox, it's because you believe in it, and therefore, you say good governance is good for us. So the Blue Company initiative is not going to hang around here. We'll be coming once in a year and say, how are you guys doing? Okay? And remember, you don't pay anything. There's no fee involved. It is, do you believe that good governance is good for Kenya? Do you believe that good governance is good for Sandbox, is good for Wild International? If the answer is yes, then sign up. But we are not going to police you. Let your conscience. If, for example, you cheat, it's okay. No problem in cheating. But we know your conscience will prick you one point and say, sure, I cannot carry this thing, this label in my company, if this is what we do.
Okay.
If we do that, then we are on the road to great country, great companies, because good governance pays anytime.
Thank you very much. Joram, could you very briefly tell us an elevator pitch of what Wild is, and how what you have done to integrate integrity and a corruption-free zone at Wild?
Okay, so Wild is a company that has been working with SMEs and entrepreneurs for a long time. And basically we help them with their strategy and how to build and scale their businesses. And then with time, we built the model of the Sandbox that brought together different experts who are able to then support the entrepreneurs collectively to scale their businesses. Coming across the Blue Company project was exciting for us because this is something we have always believed in, always stated in our our materials, saying that we believe in integrity and we believe that running a business with integrity is the best way to create a long-lasting business that builds value and is able to even overcome the challenges that they have in their own markets. And seeing that Africa is particularly a place where there are a lot of challenges when it comes to doing business, we have been champions for doing business with integrity quietly. So this for us is something that helps us get external validation for something we have always believed in. This is something we always stress to our team members, our employees when they come in, that it's not negotiable in Wild to be corrupt. Like, that's the one thing that will get you fired very quickly, if you're caught. So we are very proud to be part of this. Looking forward to even being champions and ambassadors of this agenda, because we have always believed that this is also what will take the country forward when everyone embraces being corruption-free. It's not easy. We ourselves have had to turn away a lot of deals that would have made a difference for us. But because it's something we believe in and we know that it will make a difference in this country, we continue to champion it, despite the challenges that come with it.
Okay.
In fact, some of the challenges, some of the things that your SMEs, as they grow into large enterprises, they will be attractive now to venture capital funds, private equity funds, big loans from banks. And the key thing that will keep them on track is governance issues. If they govern well, they attract capital from all over the world. So this initiative is going to, as we extend it to the members, and they comply with it, you will find that you get audited on time, you have a board, okay? Your employees don't engage in corrupt practices and they believe in it. It's not a question of somebody just saying, no, it is, I believe in it. And then once you start believing, it becomes very attractive to global capital. Whether it's local or whatever it is, you get attractive to global capital. And that's how business scales itself. I always look at, when I joined the board of Equity Bank in 2004, it was still a building society.
Yes.
And one of the things that we placed a high premium was good governance, so that you can attract capital. And we built good governance systems. So we got listed in 2006. Then that enabled Equity to attract a PE fund of 11 billion. And that was used for regional expansion. The rest is history. Yes. Look at where it is today. So I'd like to, one day I'll give a testimony to your SMEs about how Equity got where it is today. In 15 years, it has scaled to where KCB, which is a 100-year-old bank, they are now neck to neck.
Yes.
How did it happen? It's because when you put in place systems and you believe in them and you grow, then you can scale very fast. And that is really, the Blue certification process is about saying, we believe in something, good governance is important for us, let's go for it. And you will see the results come very, very fast.
Yes.
And Equity is a good example.
Okay.
Yes. Hoping to become an example like Equity.
You will.
Thank you very much. Just in closing, if you could each tell us one of your key work ethic that makes you so successful. We'll start with Joram and then we'll close with Daktari.
I think very simply it would be discipline, where we've had a big vision, but the ability to just keep following those tenets and the things that we do on a daily basis. Whether it gets difficult or whether you have good times, just making sure that we remain disciplined in doing the things that we've set out to do and executing our strategies until they come to fruition. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Daktari?
For me, it is focus. I've been in so many industries, different institutions, different things which are really totally unrelated. But when you enter into an organization, just focus on what it's supposed to do and execute pretty well. And if you do it within an environment of ethical conduct, integrity, you will go very, very far. And so for me, promoting the Blue Company project is not something casual. I believe in it. And if we get more members, we create a movement for our country. we will definitely succeed. I've seen companies who have just used their integrity as their shield. Initially, it's very painful, even what Joram is saying. Sometimes it's very painful to turn down something, but if there is an ethical conduct behind it, just skip it. It pays in the future. Okay? Because then you build a record of a company that believes in good order, a company that believes in progress, not shortcuts. That's how you build. Because how do you measure economy? You measure an economy from output. Corruption has no output. That's the whole point. Yeah. So I wish Wiley International a lot of our congratulations from the Blue Company project. We hope to see you and your members also sign up as they go along. And there are many other initiatives that we can do to support